Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Sidelines. I'm Jimmy Johnson. Basketball's now in full swing, and after the opening weekend, we have two great features revolving around the sport. The last time the American women's basketball team played in Bethlehem was March, when the Eagles lost in the league championship game to Lehigh. So Saturday's opener at Stabler Arena gave the Eagles a shot at redemption, and they did just that, thanks to 25 points from senior forward Liz Leer. I spoke with her and her coach, Matt Corkery, after the game. Here's the story.
Leer relocates. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Liz Leer knocking down the jumper from that winning streak to 9 in a row. And burying the baseline turnaround is Liz Leer. And they present quite a presence inside. Leer for the three. Buries it from the top of the key. It's back to an 11-point lead.
And Leer has just been zoned in all night long, and that's going to be the dagger right there. That's it.
Just really proud of how she played and the poise and the confidence that she brought to the table. You know, she's a great shooter, and so our kids found her in some really good shots, and she didn't hesitate, you know, to shoot the basketball when she was open. And she's had some games here where she struggled in the past, so it's nice experience for her to come in and play well, perform well. But overall, I thought we played really, really well together as a team. And I think in the end, we played great defense, and I think that led to, you know, the outcome.
Approaching the 9-minute mark. Leer, a little turnaround. She's had a fine game.
If you look at the stats, I'm pretty sure almost majority of them were from assists. My team really did a great job of finding me the ball today, and I was feeling it, so they got it to me, but you know, I couldn't have done it without my team and them penetrating. They brought in their defenders, and I got open looks. All season we've been talking to, especially our underclassmen, saying conference play is a completely different level. It's so much more intense, and it means so much more. However, when we were preparing for the game, I kept telling myself to remain calm, that it's just another game. It's Lehigh, and yeah, they beat us in the championship game, but I didn't want to get too worked up and think about that aspect of it too much and psych myself out. However, when we huddled together today, I was like, yes, it's just another game. We need to go into it confident and calm. However, we still have a bitter taste in our mouth from last year, so it felt amazing to walk away with a victory, especially in this gym, which we haven't won in 3 years.
It's big. I mean, it's nice, you know, because we know that Lehigh is going to be one of the best, you know, teams in the league. So to be able to go on the road and to play well and to play well consistently, you know, is obviously something that we're really excited about. I think we had some of our better players play well, and I think that's what you have to do to get this kind of a win, you know, going on the road. But we talked about after the game, it's one of 14. And there are 13 more, and we've got to be ready to play Bucknell at Bucknell and grind it out, you know. But it's a great start. It's a start that we were looking for. It's a win that we can gain some confidence from. And so it's not going to matter on Monday morning, but it's nice right now.
We know the importance of it because we've had to play here for the championship last year. And winning on the road here gives us a great opportunity to have home court advantage for the championship, and that's something that we learned the tough way last year.
American is going to come in here and knock off Lehigh in the Patriot League opener for both squads. American 64, Lehigh 51.
The American women will return to D.C. for their first league home game this Saturday when they host Colgate. You can watch that game along with all the rest of the men's and women's basketball games on Patriot League All Access. Here's all the details.
See every buzzer shot, hear every cheer on All Access.
Watch the Eagles, watch the Black Knights, watch the Bison, watch the Raiders, watch the Crusaders,
watch the Leopards, and watch the Mountain Hawks.
See all Navy action and all Patriot League action on Patriot League All Access.
The game is on, no matter where you are.
Look forward to seeing you then.
The Lehigh men's basketball team accomplished great things on the court last season en route to the league title. They showed last week that they can do great things off the court as well. Lehigh coach Brett Reed and his men's team visited a local elementary school to promote exercise and physical activity. Here's the story.
we had a chance to recruit each and every one of these young men to come to our program. And part of the reason they wanted to go to Lehigh was they thought it was such a great school and it really could help them. They valued education. They thought every day what they did in the classroom was going to make a difference for their future. Basketball players come in all shapes and all sizes. You got tall ones and you got ones that aren't quite as tall. Okay? But each of these guys, thank you guys, everyone who was up here, for them to be as good of a basketball player as they are, they had to practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice. With Coach Knudsen, Team A with Coach Knudsen. And Team B with Coach McCullough. All right. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. All right, give everybody a hand. Give everybody a hand.
Everybody while you're dribbling. Like over there, right there in the white shirt. Little girl right here in the red. Red sneakers, so you gotta be able to keep your head up and see everybody. Principal in the back. Everyone. You gotta be low in the dribble. Nice and low so you can control it. Go. White dribble. Like that. Like this. And then you go really fast. Like this. There. You wanna go again? Try it again. He needs to hear you, though. He needs to hear you. Cheer for him. Talk about respecting yourself outside of that. That involves eating good, getting outside and exercising. And everybody here likes to play Xbox, PlayStation 3, all that. That's great. I like to do it too. But also, you got to be able to get outside and get a good cardio, good exercise, be able to grow old, good strong bones, be able to live a good, long life. That's very important, especially for young kids. Being able to go outside, run around, have fun, doing that, playing tag, freeze tag, whatever games you want to play outside, make sure you do it. That is extremely important. Make sure you're getting your vitamin C, apple juice. I know everybody likes apple juice. Everybody likes apple juice? That's a great drink to drink. That's good vitamin C. Milk, your vegetables. Not everybody likes vegetables though. But that's good for you. Vegetables are very good for you. Broccoli, carrots, then you got your fruits, you got apples, bananas. You gotta eat that every day. You gotta make sure you respect yourself outside of the classroom and inside the classroom.
Well, that's our show for this week. We thank you for joining us here on All Access, and be sure to check out all that we have here to offer on Patriot League All Access. If you missed any league basketball action, you can go ahead and watch Road to the League Championships, which streams every Tuesday and Thursday here on All Access. It includes highlights and recaps of every men's and women's basketball game. You can also read about the league results by visiting www.patriotleague.com, or you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you again next week.